Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be turning down the volume in Quake. That was a joke, but I am turning down the volume in Quake. I just wanted to show off a little bit of this game because I have been playing it frequently as of recent. I just thought it'd be cool if I showed off a bit. It's like Doom, but very, very different at the same time. So here we go. This came out after Doom in 1998, I believe, was Quake 2. And I believe this game came out in 1990 something. I don't know exactly when this one released. Like, genuinely. I'll just do the first level or two. But yeah. It's currently like 7 a.m. and I haven't slept. Just like usual. So, it'll be fun. Since I'm gonna have the freaking aim of a toddler. I am using a Quake source port. If you don't know what a source port is, it's where you take the source code and pretty much rewrite it to be for modern systems. So I'm using ezQuake, which also makes the game run relatively smooth. Ow. Ow, oh, ow, 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 ow. So, it's not perfect. It's oddly choppy right now as I'm recording, but like when you're just playing this standalone, maybe with some music in the back, it's actually really... What? It's actually really smooth. So yeah. Maybe I'll make a Quake 2 series where I play through all of Quake 2. I've never actually played much of Quake 2 because I never even got out of the first area. On the original game, that is. However, on the N64 port, I have got to about the middle of the game, I'd say. So. I don't like that you have to kill dogs. I just feel bad. Okay, next area. And you're dead. So are you. So, one thing with Quake is that the original, this one, has never had a proper follow-up sequel. The sequel that was actually released was almost completely unrelated. It was actually going to have a different name until a copyright dispute happened, and it ended up just being called Quake 2. So, yeah. And then the reason this game feels the way it does, it feels so unique, is that its development was hell, I've heard. Where it went through development hell. It's initially starting off in Commander Keen as Quake, the fight for justice, in where you'd play as Quake from one of id Software's Dungeons and Dragons campaigns, and it would be a top-down RPG, and that was what it was initially going to be. Then it was changed again and again and again till it became what it is today, because they decided, let's take what we have and just go with that. And then as soon as Quake was done, John Romero was fired from from id. So, yeah, that's the story of Quake in a nutshell. And then Quake 2, which has one of the most powerful game engines of all time. So yeah. Not much else to say on that. One thing I do like about this game, much more than Doom, is that it's a bit slower paced, which makes it a bit harder. I would say Doom can sometimes be like really easy, but I've also played Doom a couple times. Alright, next level. I think this will be the last or second to last level I do for this video. If you guys want to see me play through and finish Quake, then let me know in the comments below or DM me on Discord. I will have my Discord linked in the description. Because this will be on my new channel, my classic game reviews channel, where I'm going to be reviewing classic games. I love like old games a lot where they just feel right. They have the quality of an actual game and not EA Part 2 plus 25. Like, EA games, people say, are really bad. But think about it. So are Activision games. So are a lot of modern games, actually. Hell, I can give an example right now. Fortnite. Sure, I do enjoy that there's no building anymore, and I don't play it anymore, though. But the game just got stale, and a lot of people stopped liking it, and the community just, ew. So, yeah, you just heard my opinions on Fortnite, but... Oh god, I forgot about this area. Yeah. There's a lot of problems with Fortnite. One of the main ones being that the game is just really boring. And well, like, the lore of the game went from being a somewhat normal story to being whatever it is now. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Like, it went from being just like, oh, it's a movie with superheroes because I couldn't get the licenses or whatever to actual superheroes, to being Dwayne The Rock Johnson is actually part of the lore. So, yeah. This video's gone off the rails already. Like, I didn't expect to be ranting about Fortnite in this video, but I ended up doing it anyway. And this is about Quake, not even like Unreal Tournament, which gives me more of a reason to rant about Fortnite, because it caused Unreal Tournament 5 technically to never be finished. I don't know why everyone calls it Unreal Tournament 4 when it's the 5th game in the series. There's Unreal Tournament 99, then there's 2003, 2004, and 3, which is technically the 4th game in the series. So, anyone want to... If anybody knows the answer to that question, please let me know, because I'm very curious why it is known as Unreal Tournament 5 and not Unreal Tournament 4. No, Unreal Tournament, I said that completely reversed, but yeah, you know what I meant. Alright, here we go. Oh, if no one's ever heard of Quake, this is a Lovecraftian themed shooter by id. Probably should have mentioned that towards the beginning of the video, but whatever. Another thing is that this game honestly is one of the last of its kind, really, where it kind of ended off the genre of those games that have levels that make no fucking sense, but at the same time make perfect fucking sense. It kind of ended that off. It's sadness, but yeah. I would say the main-ish problem with Quake, for me at least, is that this game is kind of, not even that it's long or anything, it's more that it's too, how to put it, mismanaged? No, not even that. I don't even know how exactly I'm trying to say this, but it's too different for, I would say, a lot of newer audiences that are grown up with Call of Duty and Fortnite. It would be too hard for them to really get into the game because it's so different. For me, I had to watch a review video a couple of times for it to convince me to play it. I have no idea, like, it just, for me, it's much easier because I actually enjoy old games and understand, like, the technical things they were pulling off back in the day, and find that really interesting now. But, like, people now just don't understand why this was, like, significant in the past. They're like, oh, crappy level design, interesting weapons, things like that. It's just too nuanced. If that's the right, I believe that's the right word. I didn't even know you could actually get this weapon in this level, so that's really cool. I'll hit that. Okay. But the amount of time I've spent just playing through this bit of the game is just fun. It's just because it's pure fun. This game isn't like strategy or something. It's just fun. Id Gold. It is the company that you would trust to make an actually good shooter. Sure, Doom Eternal isn't my favorite, but yeah, I would say Doom is not Doom, but like id is a really trustable company. If you want a polished shooter, trust id. Maybe one of these days they'll do a Quake 3 Arena video because I know someone's eventually going to bring that up in the comments about how Quake 3 Arena technically came out first, I believe, before Unreal Tournament. And I should give that a chance. I've never been a huge fan of the style of Quake 3 Arena. Like I know it's the same gameplay concept, just the way it's played I've never been a huge fan of. Just not my game, but I might still review it. Since there will be a proper review for every Quake game in the series up to 4 on my 3rd channel eventually, so alright. Oh god, where am I? Oh, I'm just down here. Okay, do you ever have to, like, I don't know if this is a relatable concept or not, but do you ever have to itch your nose when you're gaming and you're trying to hide it because you can't, like, move the mouse, but you still playing the game? Oh god, why were you here? And that'll be it for today's video at Gloomkeep. Save game. Boom. You know what? Nah. I can make a longer video. I don't care. Gloomkeep is one of my least favorite levels in the first episode of the game, so I want to just get out of the way now. I went from talking the entire video to just being dead silent. Wow. And you're already dead. I've actually only ever completed Gloomkeep on PC once because I mainly played ports of the game for a long time, so I never even actually played the PC version. Like, the version I played for the longest time was the N64 port. So, that tells you anything? Didn't even know you were here. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah, I need to go on the other side, get the key, and then come back down here. That is one of the other things that I will say about Quake that's not great, is that the level design can be, like, really repetitive. But the enemies and stuff are really unique, and I'd recommend anyone who liked Doom to give this a shot. Ah! Oh, I hated this. I've fallen down here before. It's really annoying. Hup. Okay, got that. Give me the key. Ah! What are you doing here? What the hell is this? Yo, now I'm curious to see what's the next level. Oh, wait, I know what this is. I'm gonna save up here. Okay. Save. Okay. And that'll be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a nice